Hello and welcome. And in many domains, four fundamental pillars often have lasting success, from the smallest details to grand undertakings, shaping frameworks that are concrete and have a great base. This philosophy also resonates within the Indian chess composition community, where there are four pioneers with distinct strengths: Sir Shankaram, Sir Sitaraman, Sir CGS Narayanan, and Sir SK Balasubramaniam, who continue to build, guide, mentor, carve, and shape modern young composers like me and solvers with timeless wisdom and crucial insights. Today feels especially fortunate because I have an opportunity to spotlight the domain of the third pillar, the first two who I've already done, of India's chess composition community, who stands as the nation's second international master in chess composition, CGS Narayanan. He has over 400 published problems in leading chess magazines and has many top honors in top tournaments. So, CGS, it's a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you very much.
So, what have you prepared for me today? What am I going to be looking at?
We will be having four of my problems which are not entered FreeDay album.
Okay.
Totally nice problem, but conceptually I have been satisfied with these problems.
Right.
But I hope you will also enjoy this problem and solve it.
Okay.
My
Yeah.
favorite themes is correction, black correction and white correction.
Right.
The first one is white correction, the problem is on the screen now.
Yeah.
Let us solve. You try to solve this. You would have solved it already. And it doesn't
Right.
need much difficulty for you.
I mean, I am very rusty, especially in solving direct movers like these. So this is a mate in 2, I believe.
Yeah, mate in 2.
Okay. So the first thing I see is that this rook on d5 is controlling most of the squares around the black king, and so something like a queen e4 check would not work. So, how can I try checkmating?
First of all, spot the key piece, which should be the key piece. It's a white correction problem.
Right.
First of all, find the key piece, then move it around and see whether it works or not.
Okay. So maybe I would think that the key piece is probably this knight, because when you move this knight, then there's queen into e7 checkmate.
Yes, queen g7 is a threat.
Right.
And knight moves to any square.
Okay.
So
yeah.
What are the defenses to this knight move? That you have to see. Remove the knight and see how you can block the route to e7.
Yeah, with rook d6 and rook c5.
And also rook g5.
And rook g5, yeah, correct.
All
Which blocks
these
the
are
way.
there.
Right. So I have to find a place for the knights where I can stop all of this.
And also, I forgot to tell you, rook rook d6 is one defense.
Yeah.
Rook into d7 is another.
Right. Oh yeah, of course.
That is also another defense. So c5, d6, and d7. These are the three main defenses. That is, the rook g5 is incidental.
Yeah.
These three are main defenses. What are the mates provided? That we had to see.
Right. So what can we do? So when this rook comes to d6,
Yes.
it blocks. So something like queen e4 check could be possible. Oh no, but so queen
move to d5. d5.
Yeah, so queen g4 would be checkmate here. Something like this. If black plays rook d6, yeah?
No. Now what are the defenses? I told you.
Yeah.
The threat is queen into pawn.
Yeah.
For rook c5, there is no mate.
True. That makes sense. Because any check here, the black rook can just come in, like queen d6, rook c6. Yeah.
So first correction you make with the knight. What will you move?
Okay. So To stop rook to c5. So maybe something like knight to b7.
That is
Uh,
that doesn't work at all.
Something like this maybe. So now that stops rook c5 from happening, right? Because now knight into c5 can be possible. And rook d6, and there's queen g4 checkmate. But, right. If rook g5, then knight d8 checkmate.
Everything seems to work, but no, it's not a key.
Because rook into d7. Okay, and after rook into d7, this e5 square is a problem. But maybe queen e4 checkmate. Does this not work?
Why it doesn't work? You just see.
Oh, maybe this is another problem, maybe. King into d7. Yeah, because now queen into e7, king can run to
Yeah,
c5.
yeah. That's the
Yeah,
escape square. That.
yeah. Right, okay. So maybe that's why we need to play knight to e4.
First, you play to f5. I would suggest.
Okay, right. Knight to f5. Same threat.
I am showing characters on a bent line
Okay.
on the queen.
Yeah,
Here is a straight line only. Now, queen
yeah.
d4 is not possible.
Right. Why?
If you rook say c5, if you play, I'm
Yeah.
providing a mate ng7.
Oh, right. This. Okay, yep. True. So this rook can't move away from this
Rook
d5.
c6 now.
Yeah.
Because queen g4 is not possible.
Okay.
So this is
Yeah.
the first block of the queen's line.
Yeah. This is no longer checkmate. Okay.
Then that is closed, right? Next one. Next try is the ne4.
Knight to e4.
Now for rook c5, you can play knight into rook
Yep, checkmate.
and checkmate. And also now I'm carrying the error also here. Rook f5. You just play rook f5.
Rook f5.
What is the problem? Now what is the mate?
Queen into e7. That's mate. But I guess rook g5 is a problem, right?
Yes.
Then knight into g5.
Knight into g5 is there.
So,
Let's think it over.
and then if rook d6, now no longer queen g4 is not possible.
Queen g4 is not possible. But
But
f5 is possible.
yeah. And then if rook into d7,
That is the repetition.
right.
Queen
There's no
e4
longer,
is not possible.
yeah, now queen e4 is not possible.
Queen g4 is not possible. Queen e4 is not possible.
Yeah.
But rook into d7 defeats. So
Mhm.
finally, what is the key?
So, I guess if we do knight c4, there's same problems. So maybe it's knight f7.
No.
Yeah, but that opens king f5. That's,
I
I guess, doing. Okay.
I want guide here because you have to find when is the key move now.
Yeah.
I told you twice. Come.
So I guess knight b5. So what this does is rook into d7, queen e4, checkmate. If there's rook d6, then queen g4 checkmate.
What about rook c5?
Rook c5. All right. That's true. Now knight c7 is not possible. Right, okay. This is actually relatively tough. Like even after I know what it is, it's a bit tough to figure out that what's happening. Uh okay. So I guess the so b5 is not possible, b7 is not possible, c8 no, f7 no, f5 no, e4 no. E8,
No.
but so rook d6, queen g4, um, rook into d7, queen e4.
King into d7. Then the
Right.
king at c8.
Oh, yes, of course. And now king can run away to c8.
Yes.
So the only one left is king knight
That
c4.
is the key.
Right. Okay. Okay. So now what happens? So let's say if he goes rook c5, then knight into
Now you
c5.
have to find, yeah, that knight comes unmatched because e5 is got it now.
Right. Yeah.
That knight is actually,
Mm.
and
So rook d6,
rook into
then
d7, what is it made?
all right, rook into d7, then oh maybe just rook e2.
Yeah, yeah. That
Yeah.
rook
It's
into made because it cut off the black bishop there.
right. That
Yeah.
makes sense. That makes sense. If if
If
there's
rook
rook d6, then
comes,
knight
that
c5.
knight will come for
Yeah.
both.
And if rook g5, then
Queen is used as a queen now.
queen b6.
Because
Right.
it not only provides the threat, but also a mate.
Yeah.
This is what the judges appreciated.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. So this is actually quite complicated. Like even after we know that this knight moves,
Yes.
but even after then, this rook can come in like pesky squares, and this knight, wherever it goes, it kind of blocks.
It
Um.
won, it won a Brian Harley Award for this
Okay.
problem in England. It won fifth
Right.
prize in the BJM 60 tourney.
Right.
BJM is Barry Bonds, John Price, and Michael Lipton.
Okay.
They all turned 60 in
Yeah.
1997.
Okay.
So it won that fifth prize, but it won the Brian Harley Award for it. I will tell you
Oh.
the plus points in this construction you should know as a
Yeah.
composer. See, there are, it's a Meredith. There
Yeah.
are 12 pieces, exact.
12 pieces.
It's the royal setting because there is no white pawn.
Okay.
Now,
Right.
all the pieces are pegged down to the correct square.
How so? Like, what does that mean?
Yes, a bishop h4 because you avoid rook h5 check.
Right. Yeah.
Rook d2 because rook d1 check is avoided. I
Yeah.
put place the king at the correct square. Anywhere else
Okay.
you place, it will receive a check.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
And the rook at f8 is guarding two squares.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Generally,
Because
this is the best two more I have composed
mm,
construction in.
yeah,
See,
I mean, it is really complex and it's beautiful as well, the solution. Like
look,
all pieces.
yeah,
Oh,
all the whole board is used.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
Corner to corner. And,
Yeah. Okay, so
okay, next got next.
this is the first problem. Let's move on to the second one.
Second one is the three mover.
Right. Okay, so
Now it
this
is
is
white correction. Now it is black correction.
right. And like the first thing I see is there's so many pieces, so many
Yeah,
pawns,
yeah, that's
everything. Yeah.
first time because it
Yeah.
was my first three mover.
Okay. So,
This one
right.
second prize in stratagems.
Okay.
Dr. Milan Vaksevich said is a very fine problem. And it has
So,
been quoted in Math Plus also, everywhere it is quoted as a
mm,
first problem which shows anti-Bristol.
anti-Bristol, right? So could you
Bristol is
explain?
normally clearing the line. Now it
Yeah.
is restricting the line of the black pin slowly and slowly with corrections elements. That is a complex thing here.
Okay. So,
You want to find the key or you want to find the variations?
I mean, first, I just want to look at the position and see what's going on. Yeah. I
Okay.
mean,
And just see that.
there- yeah. So, like, my first thought is that something to do with like queen e2 and then queen c4
That's right. That's right.
checkmate.
And that is simple.
But I would presume there's something which black can do. Yeah. Because, so, I mean, these two knights are pinned. Um, right. What can black do? B into a3. So in this, Hmm. Or maybe something like queen d4, yeah?
Yeah, yeah. It simply defeats.
Yeah, and now queen c4 is not possible, and I probably have
Mm,
to.
yes, yes.
Yeah, there's nothing afterwards. Okay, so that's not possible. Um, okay, but maybe we could try and play for that, like prepare for that, maybe. Um, but yeah, I mean, these type of problems in general are so tough to solve because I mean, two moves you can like try and figure out, see some mates, but like three moves you have to look at what black can do two times, and that's always a tough thing to do. Um,
You were on
right.
the right path. You were going diagonal. That's okay.
Okay. So maybe it's like going to queen g4.
No, not useful. The queen will come and block everywhere.
Yeah, true.
No problem.
True. That is true. It will block. Mm, maybe. I mean, the only reason why I want to move this queen away is also because, like, next move, black can take it, and after that, it just feels as if it will be tougher to checkmate. If the queen is not on the board, yeah, because these pieces, the rook and the bishop, are not really doing too much except for pinning the knight, but they won't be able to provide the checkmate. And then the knight on c5 and knight on a6, they're also kind of bound together
Yes.
because like they're protecting each other, and either one of them,
The pieces are busy. Only
yeah,
queen is idle now.
yeah. So maybe moving the queen away, like okay, how about something like
That's
queen
right.
b1?
That's right. That's right. You
So
hit the nail on the head now.
right. Okay, so it is the first move is queen d1, yeah?
What is the threat?
So the threat is dc3,
Hmm.
and then um I'll probably one sec.
Correct, correct.
Oh, okay. So queen d1, and then the threat is d into c3, and then
Yes,
queen d4, queen into d4.
that's right.
Yeah.
Almost three move in three mover, the threat should also be a three move.
Right.
Otherwise, it's a defect. There cannot
Okay.
be short threats for a three mover.
Yeah.
Okay, now what's the defense like?
Hmm. So like the first defense which I see is queen d4 straight away, just stopping like this line in general.
That cannot do anything. I think
But maybe it's just after that d into
it
c.
works. It works still. Yeah, C4 mate is also there.
Oh yes, of course. And the c4 checkmate is present.
Yes.
Yeah.
So queen cannot defend.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. Um, how else? Maybe this bishop can move
Yes,
away. I think this is
that
the
is the theme. That is
right.
the theme here.
So I mean,
Random,
I guess
random. You say take away the bishop.
bishop
Ah,
a1.
now you just see what is the threat now. So here also there is a threat.
Hmm. So the first thing I see is something like maybe queen to c2, threaten queen c4. But then again,
And
the
no, no,
problem
that
is this.
can not do.
Yeah. So that's not possible. So what? Maybe. Oh, I guess if we could protect this knight somehow, then maybe knight into b4 check. Oh, so pawn into b4 and then knight c7.
Ah, that is the threat. That is
Right.
so pawn into pawn
Yeah.
is the threat.
And then knight to c7, checkmate. And black.
Keep the piece back. Pawn a3 and black pawn b.
Yeah.
Now the bishop starts correcting this error.
Right.
BD4 is the first correction.
So bishop to d4 instead.
Oh, how is it a correction?
Uh, right. So now if I go pawn into black can take on c5.
That is not good.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, maybe you can take on E3
Yes, yes,
instead. Yeah.
that is it.
That's the
It's
smarter
simple but
pick.
ingenious. That's what Milan Velimirovic said
Yeah.
about these defenses.
Mhm.
Just remove a simple guard.
Yeah. Yeah. That makes
Okay.
sense.
Now, what is a mate?
So instead of A into B4. Uh, okay. I mean, I'm still okay. Now I think Queen C2 could work, right? Because same idea of Queen C4
Well,
checkmate,
it is not queen c4. Queen
or
c2.
even Knight C7.
No, no. Bishop will come back.
Oh yeah, of course.
So we should find a route other than this.
Yeah.
Where is the queen? Queen put it at b1.
Okay. Maybe we just move this knight away and something like knight to A4 and then press in Knight C7.
That's no problem.
But I guess then something like
King,
oh yeah.
king flight.
Oh yeah, of
So
course, of
he is
course. True, true, true.
then
Yeah,
we
I forgot about this. I forgot about this.
yeah,
King
yeah.
running away. Okay. So knight A4 doesn't
Queen
work.
f1 you have to play.
Of course, right. So queen comes to C4
Now
from a
c4. Now queen d4 cannot come.
yeah,
You
exactly.
are blocking.
Yeah.
That is the restricting the queen's move. This is called
Mm.
anti-pressure.
Okay.
Now again go on the line b5.
Mm.
Second correction.
Bishop to E5.
Now if you
So
play pawn into b4, what will happen?
bishop into F4.
Yeah, yeah. That pawn
Exactly.
got with the move. Okay.
Yeah.
So what is the continuation here?
Okay. Instead of so why not queen F1 again? Same thing. Oh, but now bishop into F4
Yeah,
again.
yeah, that will defeat both.
Right. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. They've got a new thing to fix. Mm. So now, so hmm. Right, this is tougher because now whatever move white plays, black will almost always play bishop into E5, F4. So we have to figure out a mate which covers this E5 square as well. Okay. So
Try to mate on e4.
yeah, exactly. So maybe just queen into H1, I guess.
Yeah, that
Yeah?
is right. That is right.
Right.
Because if we play rook into queen, then bishop and the knight is there.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Exactly.
I got to made that. So
So
now see how it defeats. Queen cannot come to e5 now.
yeah, exactly.
There's another correction.
Mm.
So go further down the line. That is a
F6.
quaternary correction, it's called.
And so now if A into B4, bishop into D8.
That's right. It unpins the black knight so that
Yeah.
the queen mate on c4 and d4 will not come.
Yeah.
And that nc7 is directly attacked by the bishop.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, wow.
With all the three.
Yeah, exactly. With just one move, it covers everything.
That is right. What is the continuation now?
So now I think we go queen G4, yeah? And queen
That
E6.
is right.
Right, okay,
E6.
okay.
Now
And
queen f6 cannot come.
exactly.
F6 cannot come.
Yeah,
Queen, other queen mates will not come
yeah. So
except this.
so now whatever black plays, queen E6 happens, and that's checkmate.
So this is three corrections. from random
Right.
and random and three corrections. You've seen that.
Yeah.
Where I overlooked a point which the judge said.
Yeah.
If you're wondering, see, bishop into d2 means it's also a defense.
Oh, bishop into d2.
Queen into bishop, check, queen into
Queen.
queen, and
Yeah.
also pawn into d4 will come. Isn't it?
Oh, yeah, because pawn into b4 cannot happen. Yeah, yeah. Right.
Pawn will come because you cannot recapture that pawn with the
Yeah.
bishop.
Oh, exactly, exactly. This is not possible. Yeah.
Now, fortunately, this is what composers luck.
Yeah.
Queen a1 will come. Bishop into d2.
Yeah.
You just play bishop into d2.
Okay.
Bishop into d2 is the actual variation. Bishop into d2,
Okay. So bishop into d2.
d2. Pawn into pawn will not come. Why? You tell me why.
Um, because of bishop into b4. Oh no, bishop is pinned. Sorry. Why will it not come? Oh, could queen a1. Oh my goodness.
I overlooked
Yeah.
this. But
Right.
having said, it's a very fine defense.
Yeah. Oh my
Duel.
God.
Duel is a
That's
weakness in three modes.
yeah. That is pretty nice. Oh wow.
So that is the three mover I
Mm,
was composed and became popular. After that, I have produced some dozen problems. Anti-pressure itself.
right.
And
Okay. So this is lovely. I mean, it's so tough to compose a problem like this, where like the bishop can move almost every square on this diagonal, and there's a different
yes.
move each place. And this bishop into d2 variation is also really nice. Like
Yeah.
queen moving from one corner to the other, the longest move. Yeah. Okay, wow. This is amazing. So this was Mate in 3, and where did you publish this?
Strategems.
Right.
Strategems in USA. This is the first problem published in the first issue of problem Stratagems
Okay.
in
Okay.
1998. These are the
Right.
first problem pages.
Right, right. Okay.
You liked it?
Yeah, this is amazing. This is like really nice. I think both these direct movers have like some common features, but this bishop moving all there on the diagonal is very
You do
lucky.
some complex stuff always.
Yeah.
They don't make it easier.
Okay, should we move on to the next problem?
Third one.
Right.
You try this. This is sirs. Helpmate in two sirs.
Okay. So helpmate in two moves, C. Uh, so remind me again. So how does Circe work for
That's
the viewers?
because it is the captured pieces bound at the origin square.
So something like rook into this would mean this rook would spawn back, but it cannot, so it's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
gone. Right. Okay.
It will reappear on the normal game square. So
Right. Okay.
you have done it already now. Instead of
Mm.
rook into rook, you play bishop into rook, rook will come here.
Right. Yeah. Bishop into rook, and this rook comes here.
Rook will come here. Now that this horizontal battery on the first rank,
Yeah.
first function, how?
Hmm. I mean, the problem is like if you move his knight away, black can promote.
Yeah, yeah.
So
No, if
that's
you check also, of course it will move.
yeah. Mm. So how would this work? So so this is the first move, yeah?
Uh,
This is the first move. So maybe this knight moves
knight into rook
to
check.
knight into rook. So
Hmm.
this rook spawns back here.
Now that bishop says check. Everywhere it is sirs.
Oh, yes. Oh my God, yes.
Bishop into knight check.
Bishop into knight.
The,
Check.
the knight will appear G1.
On G1, and then knight into F3 check. And bishop goes to. Oh, wow, this is lovely.
Everywhere it's wow.
Right.
And
Yeah.
also all the four moves have such effects. That's it.
Yeah. And all four are checks as well.
Not Jackson. Not
Oh
all.
my goodness. So wait, I'll just play that again because that was really confusing. So 1 second. It's like this. So black first plays bishop into F3 and rook spawns to H1.
Hmm.
Now white plays check.
Yes.
This black rook comes here.
Yes.
And this is a check. And now black plays bishop into G3. And now the white knight comes here. And this is another check. And then this knight captures F3. This blocks the check and gives a checkmate. Right. Okay.
This is the
And
first solution. To find the
okay.
second.
So there are two solutions to this.
Yes, naturally.
Right. Yeah.
Helpmates don't.
Yeah, of course. Two solutions. Hmm. So I would presume you would use a similar theme, yeah, of having source effects everywhere. So it has to be probably a capture.
King into F1 and try.
Yeah, king into F1. So this knight comes to on B1, yeah?
Now you have to start working on the battery on the bottom rank.
Hmm.
So that rook has to come now somewhere.
Yeah, this rook has to be captured on the dark square so that
Yeah.
it can. So maybe something like this,
Yes, rook into rook.
and then this,
Uh,
and then this. No, but the black king can run away to
Black
G2.
pawn E2 to F2. Sorry, E2 to G2. Shift.
So it was a twin. It was a twin. It was a. Oh, okay, okay. Right, and that's a checkmate. Oh, okay, so this is the same theme again, yeah?
Yes, yes, all the four are
Yeah.
yes, yes.
Wait, I'll just play that again as well because it's
Yeah.
really nice actually. So,
I think to
oh,
play it again.
yeah. So it's
Into knight.
king into knight. This knight comes to B1.
Uh,
And then rook into. Oh, wait, what was it? Oh, white rook takes.
yes.
This comes here. And then this is a check. And then this gives another check and stops the
There,
black rook.
knight has to go there. Is it?
Right?
Knight, it has to go there only.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's captured on the dark square. So, wow, this is actually very nice as well. Like it's capture, 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 capture in both.
Yeah.
And
I have not composed many theories. I only half a dozen problems I have done, or 20 problems maybe.
right.
Only I like fairy conditions, not fairy pieces.
Okay.
This is search is a condition. Medasi is a condition. Andernak is a condition. I
Okay.
like those species rather than pieces jumping all over differently.
Hmm.
How is it?
Okay. Yeah, this is lovely actually. I think this is and both the solutions are also perfectly
Yeah.
united as well
The
because
second place it won in second WCCT.
okay. Wow. So the second WCCT. So currently the 11th is going on.
We are in 12th now.
Oh, 12th. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And so this was in like the 1970s, 80s? Yeah.
It is 1980.
Oh, okay. On the dot 1980. Okay. Wow. This is amazing. What is this problem?
This is follow my leader. Wherever white moves, black will follow. Chakaram would have told you the previous one. My prize winner also he quoted,
Yeah. Oh,
Queen finishes at the bottom rank,
right.
forming a battery also.
Yeah, yeah.
Battery came.
Yeah.
That one first prize in the Britishers back then.
Okay.
This one first Andre mentioned, but this is my first follow my leader problem, which I
Okay.
like for
So it's follow my leader basically. So if like this queen moves anywhere, black has to play
It
bishop
has to
d4.
go. That's all. So there is nothing other. You have to see how the black entangled himself
Mm,
to mate the white king.
right. And it's a self-made in fast, so we have to force black to
There's five.
checkmate. Yeah.
Self-made in five.
Yeah. Yeah. Self-made in. And okay, let's say what happens if white plays a move such that black cannot play. Um,
White cannot move. Black cannot play. Then you'll start checking. What's the problem?
yeah. So white simply cannot play such a move like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I will say rook d5 check and take away the queen.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course. So. Uh,
Think about the next move.
yeah. Yeah.
First
Like you
thing
have
you
to.
know, bishop d4 will come after queen moves.
I think we have to look at like how we want to set everything up. Like
Yeah, set up a
where.
battery.
Yeah.
How?
So I am thinking. So I am thinking something like this. And I'll just. So there's a bishop on f8, rook on h8, and white plays queen e7 to d7, and black is forced to play this
Very
checkmate.
nice. I will do one problem like that afterwards.
All right, so this is not it, but I think it's on a similar plan. Oh, this is like that,
Now
and so
bring the knight into play. That's all. So,
yeah, okay, oh,
bring the
okay,
black knight into play.
yeah.
What do you do now?
So maybe something like queen
Yes,
d6,
bring basic.
bishop d4,
Here.
and now we have to move this knight away, this queen away. So knight has to, black has to play knight d6.
Yes.
So maybe queen d5,
No.
right?
Okay. You can form a battery, as you say. That's a good attempt.
Yeah, I mean, what I was thinking was queen d5,
Ah,
and then something like queen f7,
yes.
and then this, and then
Yes,
something
yes.
like that. But
Okay, fine. Well, bishop should guard e7 from c5.
true, true.
E7 from c5.
So
So
maybe,
now, yeah, you have to come like that. Black, put the black knight. Now this is the move. Black knight d6. Now you move to queen. Your thought now will come. Queen d5.
no, queen d5, bishop
Now bishop
c5.
goes there. Queen e7. Whatever you say. Queen e7. f7.
Yeah,
f7. Rook. Now queen d7.
queen e8, and then
Yeah.
now that. Yeah, okay, okay. That is,
Now black bishop opens up e7
yeah.
surreptitiously, and you
Mm.
are having a triangular motive which cells Dr. Cells associated.
Yeah, this
Yes,
bishop knight.
triangulation motive to keep the rook away from. Just play it again.
Yeah.
Bishop.
So,
Now queen c5 is to keep out the black rook coming to c5.
straight, right, of
So
course.
only the if now if knight will come.
And now queen d5.
Now you are keeping out the black rook. Now bishop is forced to c5. That is the
Yeah.
idea.
And then this
Yeah.
rook is forced. Wow, okay. Yeah, this is actually very nice. And I could see like this expanding as well, like into more than just one, but like I can see like some more checkmates as well happening, like on this file, on the last rank, on the D file. But
Yeah.
yeah, this is very nice actually. Like getting the knight into play as well in this
Yeah.
nice triangulation.
Next, there's a twin queen
Okay.
d5,
Queen moves to E5
g5, I think.
or G5.
Now the rook has to be kept our triangulation motive again.
Right. Okay.
Now again bring the knight into play.
So maybe something like Queen E7,
Yes.
Rook G5.
Uh, Now you have seen the previous solution. You have
So
to.
queen e5,
That is it. That is.
then queen f6,
Yeah.
and queen c6, and
Okay.
then queen e8.
Not that.
And
Not E8.
oh, not e8. Oh, queen d7, of
No,
course.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
the
Of
double
course.
check again.
Yeah.
The third block
Okay.
on C7, D7. Black rook is opening up E8
Yeah,
from
yeah.
the rear.
So another triangulation occurs.
Yeah, another triangulation.
Right. So okay, I didn't know like this self-made is somewhat different because there's a twin in it as well. Like normally
Yeah, yeah.
self-mates is just one full solution.
Yeah.
But okay, this is very nice actually.
Mm.
Very nice.
You enjoyed the fourth?
Yeah, yeah. All four of them were amazing. And it just showed like the top class quality which international masters like you have in composition and yeah.
Thank you for the compliments.
Yeah, and okay, I think that's it. Any final words before I stop the recording?
I am not so prolific nowadays.
Y-
Whenever the WCCT comes, I can get up because I
Yeah,
compete with the international composers.
yeah, yeah.
The first prize I won in ninth WCCT in 3 movers.
Oh, so you won the first prize, like
First prize,
internationally.
beating Ukrainians, Russians,
Right.
Kazakhstan, all the composers I have beat. That is actually you are very satisfied with such a performance.
Yeah, of course, of course. Okay.
So
Yeah,
I am doing my best for the last 12th WCCT also. Now I
yeah,
have started doing very slow, but takeoff will be delayed. But certainly
yeah.
I will produce some problems for the Indian team.
Right, yeah.
Now there are a lot of composers, as you mentioned before.
Mm.
New Dr. Manikumar sadly passed away. You know that.
Yeah, yeah,
So we have Pani Bhushan, SKB, and all the Sita Raman is my close friend for 40 years.
yeah.
Shankaram also is he knows me from 1980.
Mm.
All these youngsters have to take over now, like you. You must become a grandmaster soon.
Right. I'll try my best. And with the guidance of seniors like you, hopefully I can do it as well. But yeah. Okay.
Exceptional winners in the 2 mover and 3 mover to watch.
Yeah,
It has been done.
true.
After finishing a problem, I never immediately send it to any magazine. I
Hmm.
put it in the storage, look at it again and again, and try to improve the setting. It
True.
must be the last one. You cannot improve better than this. Cannot be better than this.
Yeah. I mean, in general, I think like direct movers are really tough to compose. At least in my perspective, compared to helpmates, because helpmates, like since both players are helping each other, I feel that it's a bit easier. Like
Easy
to
to get ideas, but very
yeah,
difficult to complete because of cooks.
true. That is true as
Too
well.
many cooks will spoil the broth there.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, helpmates are easier. I introduced helpmate to all these youngsters in
Mm.
2014. Everybody will
Okay.
start composing to helpmates only. Nowadays,
Yeah.
I think very other magazine has more helpmates than direct mates.
Yeah.
But direct mate and 2 more is getting exhausted.
Mm.
All the danger themes have been done already.
True. That is true. It is becoming very saturated.
Anything you do, it will get anticipated easily.
True.
This is the problem.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much for the chance
Okay.
to display.
Yeah. Thank you very much for coming and yeah, it was an honor to have you, and I really hope that we can perhaps do another video soon.
Thank you.
With yeah, with more problems. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You
Goodbye.